SPTechCon is coming back to Boston once again in August 2018. My name is Asif Rahmani. I've been an MVP for Microsoft since 2007. I've also been a presenter at this conference for a very long time actually. Just wanted to give you a quick perspective of this conference and let you decide if this makes sense and is right for you. For over 10 years now, SPTechCon has been providing thousands of administrators, power users, and developers with the skills to enhance their careers and become truly SharePoint and now Office 365 superstars. And the best part about this conference, as you can see over here, is not just a training conference, but you come here to solve your problems and to network with other folks like yourselves as well, which is wonderful. The beauty of this conference is that after all this time, it is still evolving. As you can see here, there's a couple of new features. There's the Office 365 hands-on challenge, and then also the Ask SharePoint and Office 365 experts anything. Let me dig into this first one here, the Office 365 hands-on challenge. So as you can see, this is actually a partnership between SPTechCon and also Plymouth State University, where teams will come up with actual solutions to problems for Plymouth State University music and theater department, just like it says over here. Each team will have an expert advisor, which is going to be one of the SPTechCon speakers to guide them through the actual challenge. Here are the committee members, John, Rima, and Matt. I think it's going to be a great event, actually, and very unique in its nature as well. Now going back to this page, the other event, as I was talking about earlier, is the Ask the Experts Anything, but doing it on a one-on-one discussion setting. So let me click on the Learn More here, open this up. So usually you ask questions in a much broader setting, but in this case you'll be able to do a one-on-one discussion with these folks that you see, like myself also. I'll be there. You can ask, you can talk about specific challenges, specific problems that you have to the MVPs, to Microsoft folks, and this is brought to you by in collaboration with the Boston SharePoint user group. So it's a collaboration between Boston user group and SPTechCon. I think it's going to be a wonderful event. I'm looking forward to it for sure. Let me get back to the homepage over here. And of course, one of the biggest things we all care about going to a conference is exactly what topics will be covered. So myself and my team can have the best bang for our buck going there, right? So let's check out the full conference program. So when I go over here, it's a very easy way to browse or search or filter through all these sessions, and it tells me exactly who's giving these sessions as well. So I can go ahead and start networking with these folks ahead of time. I can do that on Twitter, on Facebook, LinkedIn, anywhere. So I can browse through and check out these people over here. There's all the different sessions that are happening. If I'm not 100% sure where the session is that I'm interested in, I can do an easy search. Let me go ahead and say, yeah, let's do a search for Flow. And it tells me all the different sessions that are happening regarding Flow on each day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right? If I'm not interested in just doing a search, I want to filter to see exactly what's available. I can do that as well. Let me clear this search and go to filters, and here's where I can filter and see, for example, one thing that's important to me, for example, user adoption and governance. I need to know exactly what's being used, what's not being used, how do I govern everything that's there, and here we go. Here are the sessions that are happening, including my session here as well, about all the different topics specific to governance and user adoption on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday over here. Now these folks delivering these topics are top SharePoint professionals. They've been doing this for many years, consulting, training, and advising folks. These are MVPs and authors that have written about the topic, or Microsoft people themselves. I think there's some great knowledge that's coming in. And topic areas include all things such as administration, migration, on-premises versus cloud versus hybrid, where should I go, and what's the pros and cons of each, all different development scenarios into SharePoint framework, as I mentioned before, the user adoption and governance, data loss prevention, and so much more. In addition to all this thing, you definitely want to visit the sponsors as well. So I'm going to go to the 2018 sponsor list over here. And the beauty of the ecosystem for sponsors is that if you really want to truly extend your solution, which is a necessity at many times to take your SharePoint initiatives to the next level, you definitely want to go talk to these partners and see if there's some solution here that makes sense to your company. So if this all makes sense, you're ready to register, just go on up over here, click the register now button, pick the right package that works for you, register, and then join me and my fellow experts at SPTechCon in August in Boston. Looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks for watching.